I've done yoga for many years, but I'd never practiced Kundalini until I moved to Durham about a year ago. And a friend invited me to one of Amanda's classes, who helps out with the training. And I immediately was just completely taken away by the practice. It was so powerful for me, mentally and physically, but I think much more so mentally than other practices I had experienced. And so after practicing for about 6 months, I knew that I wanted to deepen my practice through the teacher training. We focus a lot on the body, so we've learned about all the different bodily systems, and how yoga can affect and strengthen and help those systems. We spend a lot of time doing yoga and working on the postures and sort of learning how to teach those to others. In addition to that, there's a lot of outside work. So there's a daily practice that you're expected to do. Sometimes that's assigned, sometimes you choose your own. There's a 40-day Aquarian sadhana practice. It's a 2.5-hour practice that comes towards the end. And then there's just a lot of really good community building and conversation about our spiritual existence and what that means to us and what that means in the Kundalini yoga tradition. I think in the beginning, just fitting a daily practice in was difficult for me. Yoga was something that I did maybe once or twice a week, and kind of learning how to prioritize, wake up earlier and get that practice in to really set myself for the rest of the day. And now I look forward to that. So, it started out hard for me, but it's become something that I look forward to. Well, so I mentioned earlier that I decided to take the training to really just to deepen my own practice, not really knowing where that was going to take me. And now that we're nearing the end, I've actually will be teaching 2 classes through 2 nonprofit groups here in Durham, which I'm really excited about. And so yeah, I know I'll take it with me there, but I'll also, for sure, I just will use it in my everyday life. It's made me much more aware and conscious and aware of the mind-body connection, and also just kind of helped me to conquer the mind. So it's given me tools and strategies to really live a spiritual existence, which I will take with me everywhere I go. Absolutely. Kaval is an incredible teacher. She holds you to it. So she introduces the material in a way that is very clear and straightforward, and also challenging. So that challenge, it's like you want to rise to the challenge for her. And I think it's interesting because in Kundalini, so much of it is, you're doing it for yourself. So it's never like Kaval's like, you have to do this for me, but she teaches you the material in a way and presents it to you that you really want to do it. You want to do it for you. And she's also fun, and she incorporates a lot of dance, with her background as a dance professor. So that makes it always exciting, and she loves theater. So there's a lot of skits and laughter. And she's a friend. She's someone that I can call, I look up to and look to as a mentor and a guide.